Good morning, everybody, and a very warm welcome once again to Empowering Morning Conversations. And for all the newcomers here, if there are any, or any of you who are watching us for the first time on the YouTube, I just want to let you know Empowering Morning Conversations was started to help us to defeat the negativity that bombards us. Yeah, so we as human beings, we get influenced quite easily. And if the whole world believes in doom and gloom, we also get into doom and gloom. So we add to the negativity all around. So instead of doing that, we thought we should get together every morning and create a life of joy, a life that we love, a life of ease, joy, and glory. And that's what we are here for. So every morning we come here, we talk, we have conversations. I would give some distinctions. We would share some tools, and at the end of it, you would leave having shifted out from the default mode. See, we live in an automatic default mode in which we are reacting and resisting all the time, and we are just doing survival activities. So that doesn't give us much scope for creation of our life. It doesn't give us much scope for self-expression. It does not give us much scope for fully utilizing the potential that we are born with. So having said all these things, let's get on with the first exercise, which we always do. And to do that exercise of generating 100% happiness, I'm going to invite Rama today to do the exercise with all of you. And I invite you all to do it wholeheartedly. So
Good morning. Thank you, sir. So let's all do our generation of feelings, what we want. So after 1, 2, 3, start laughing 100% without sound. 1, 2, 3. Yes, sir. Over to you.
We stopped a little too soon, did we not?
Oh, okay.
You know, have you noticed something very strange that when we get into a bad mood, we want to keep it with us for a long time. It's very difficult to get out of the bad mood, right? But here we are generating so much happiness and joy within us, and we all want to stop at some point, you know. I mean, nobody's saying, all right, let's continue. Let's spend the next half an hour feeling happy. Let's spend the whole day feeling happy. No, but we say, stop. Let's get on with the business of living now. So the moment life starts, the happiness meter is supposed to be switched off, you know. I do not know why we have to switch it off. Right? So we can be in this happy mode throughout the day. And there's another mode I invite you all to be. And that mode is the mode of expansiveness. You understand? We contract back into our little bodies and we operate through our bodies. And I'm asking you, allow yourself to let go and expand out of your body. Fill up the whole room, fill up the whole house, fill up the whole colony, fill up the whole locality, fill up the entire city, fill up the entire country, fill up the entire world in all directions, fill up the entire solar systems, and bring that expansive self to the world, the happy, expansive, laughing Buddha into the world today. How would life be if we could do that? So how would life be if you could do that? So I want you guys to imagine that throughout the day today, you're going to be expansive and you're going to be laughing and you're going to be happy. And this laughing person is going to go to the office. This expansive laughing person is going to the office. This expansive laughing person is meeting everybody wherever you go. So I'll be going to the airport in a little while. I'm going to be happy. So the happy, smiling, laughing Sukhdeepak will go there. And I'd like to see the face of the security person when I greet him with a big smile on my face and say, good morning. So can you close your eyes and imagine? Yeah, let's do a little visualizing exercise. Imagine that you're in this happy and expansive mode. And after this morning session is over, you're going to greet this day with love in your heart, with happiness on your face. And every moment's going to be like that. And what will life be like today? So can you imagine that? How is your day going to go? How is your day going to get created? All you have to do is to be happy, like exuberantly happy and smiling and being expansive. That's all you have to do today. And how is the world going to show up for you today in that mode? So in that happy mode, in that celebratory mode, how is the world going to show up for you today? You're just going to be expansive, you're just going to be happy, and you're going to go through the day enjoying this happy state and just observing what life is showing up for you. How does it show up for you? What's going to happen in life? Can you imagine that? Okay, so how much time do you want to spend in this intellectual imaginary world? You can come out now with that happy state. Let me see if you're looking happy or not. Most of you are not showing your face only because you may not be looking happy. All right. So anybody wants to say something?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Yes, Niti.
Yes, sir. Sir, I have noted a distinct change in my approach to work. For example, yesterday, from 6 o'clock to about 10 o'clock, I had to attend to a lot of things because it's March also. So I had a lot of the company, private limited that we have, a lot of work. It just so happened that nothing clicked. Nothing would go through. The payments won't go through. The payment sites were giving me trouble. Everything got stuck, but I was least affected by it. I kept trying, and when I felt I tried enough, I said, okay, I'll close it. I'll come back to it tomorrow. So that was a new experience where 4 hours, I basically completed nothing, just try, and I'm okay with it.
Oh, hey, congratulations. So how is life going to show up for you today when you're going to go about it with happiness and joy and 100% exuberance, right? And being in the expansive state. What do you think is going to happen today? I mean, yesterday was just a trailer, it looks like.
So obviously, I'm hoping that today everything will fall into place. I've beamed energy to all my work. So I think it should all fall into place today.
Yeah. So the question is that when you are being in this expansive and happy state, how's the world going to show up for you today? Can you imagine going through each moment of the day in this happy state and expansive state and
Lot
looking
of
at the
ease
same
and
people?
joy.
Lot of ease and joy. Okay, good, great. Thank you very much. Anybody else? How do you think your day is going to show up when you're in this state? You already want to come back out of it, no? कि बहुत हो गया खुशी.
I have got a lot of errands to do today, but my mind is set that I'm going to do it happily.
All right, very nice. Thank you very much. Ashok ji, good morning to you.
Good morning.
काफी गाने enjoy किए हमने.
We will come to that later, but it was a very enjoyable evening for me yesterday, right from maybe 3 o'clock to 10 o'clock, 10:30 at night. But I can imagine I would be like a kid going to the school. While going also I am happy, and while coming out of the school also I am happy. It will be a wonderful experience, like a child who doesn't creep or stay on bad feelings for more than maybe 2-3 seconds. Even if the teacher is not happy, after 5 minutes we forget about that, and again we are in our own mood, own world, and a happy world. Yeah, that is what I am going to be today.
Wonderful, wonderful. I like that analogy.
And it will really help if I am able to do that every day. Sure. I think I should practice this.
So there is no if in it.
And while saying this also, I'm laughing.
इसमें कोई if नहीं है. You can create it every day if you want to.
Oh yes, oh yes.
The problem is we don't want to, na. The child default mode is happiness. You know.
Yes.
He comes back to it pretty quick. Our default mode is pretty Daridra Narayan.
I think that's the correct word. That default mode is happiness.
Yeah, so we are going to make our default mode as happy. So people look at you and they are saying, "Hey, what's happening?" "Oh, I am a member of the EMC." So we are all like this. We are happy.
This experiment which you say, I have done it with the bus conductor, and they also smile back. Which is the funniest part is that even a bus conductor also smiles back if you smile at him and greet him. Yes, sure.
We are going to make happiness the default mode today, not happiness, exuberant happiness, you know. And go out with joy, and every minute we don't have to become serious, you know. But I think somewhere the wiring has been be serious. If you're not serious, nothing will happen in this world. You got to be serious. You got to be serious. So we became serious. So happiness is an unusual state. Today, I'm not going to be serious. The first thought will come, people will think you're a joker. Okay, I'm a joker.
They do think.
Yeah, that very joker has become a millionaire, you know. That Kapil Sharma cracking his funny jokes, right?
Yes.
But he's a happy guy. He can convert anything into a joke. I like that guy. Whether it's a real joke or a PJ, but the point is he can make you laugh, right? But you got to laugh inside to make other people laugh, don't you think?
Yes, sure.
Great. Thank you so much, Ashok ji, to remind us that बचपन में happiness तो default mode होता था. अब दुख है default mode.
फिर से वही change करना है. From today onward, let it be our default mode. Happiness be our default mode. Yeah, sure.
We can have, instead of singing the sad songs, you know, we can sing the happy songs, no?
Yes.
मुस्कुराता हूँ मैं, गुनगुनाता हूँ मैंने हंसने का वादा किया था कभी, इसलिए मैं सदा मुस्कुराता हूँ मैं. Exactly. So instead of being, you know, या दिल की सुनूं दुनिया वालों, या भी कुछ, मैं गम को खुशी कैसे कह दूं, जो कहते हैं उनको कहने दो.
हमको पूछने को कोई नहीं आता है, हम बताते हैं कि दुनिया वालों मेरा सुनो, मैं रो रहा हूँ, मेरे इधर देखो. वो पूछने को कोई नहीं आता है.
But seriously, you know, we are talking about creating the day. What can be more simple than creating joy every moment in our hand, right? We don't have to look for anything.
True.
And that's the way it's going to be. So let's see all the serious people on this. You know, where are they? Where are they? The serious people. I mean, Leena ji is not serious. Abhinav is not showing himself, so he must be serious. Milan ji is not showing himself, so he must be also serious. But Milan ji, even if he tries to be serious, he cannot be serious because he's always smiling. And
I am going to pin this up today.
So Kuldeep ji, can you show yourself? You are being very serious. And Kasha never shows himself because we have to pay him for that. And Geet ji, aaj aap bhi gayab hai. You don't want to make us look at your happy face, huh? And your friend never joined us till now. She's still sleeping. Can you imagine how many happy people are going to be around you today? So at breakfast, you'll be happy. In your car, you're going, you'll be happy. When you reach the office, you'll be happy. When you're scolding your staff, then also you'll be happy. Right? Happy, 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 happy. Yes, Shakti ji, go ahead.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
For me, it's like a last working day in this office. So I have a mixed feelings. Happiness, little sad. Everything is there, sir.
So you got your new office?
No, sir. I'm joining on April 1st.
Ooh, 1st of April. Are you sure they're not making April Fool on you?
No, sir. No, sir.
So there is a farewell and all planned for you?
Yes, sir. Today. Yeah.
Wow. How many years have you worked here?
3+ years, sir. Around 3.5.
So you're going to be really happy, right?
Yes.
You're going to
for sure.
generate happiness and let them all feel, wow, she's so happy to go.
Yes, sir.
You say, I'm happy because I got week off, to do whatever I want.
Yes, that's true.
So good. Congratulations on your new job.
Thank you,
hope
sir.
you got double the salary.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Magic
Shakti, wish you all
happening.
the best.
Thank you, Hasnaji. Thank you so much.
Now there are a lot of people waiting. No, when is the serious part of the program going to start today? I don't know. I'm not in a serious mood. I mean, we can do serious things also in a happy mood, right? Can you imagine how many serious things you can do in a happy mood? Can you imagine? I mean, I'm imagining some really crazy things, like this guy is getting married and all ceremonies are over and he's going to his room and he's laughing and doing bhangra all the time. So what's going to happen to him? I wonder. Or somebody is called by the boss and he's going with a big smile on his face. Good morning, sir. How are you? Boss is going to think he's come drunk to the office or something. But if he's looking at our friend, the president, Vetrivel, then he's not going to be, because Vetrivel is always smiling like this. I like it. All right. So now let's get on to the serious part of the discussion. So who's going to conduct the serious part of the discussion today? I'm not in a serious part of the discussion, so I'm not going to discuss it. Where is that Rama? He's also not serious today. So I have to pick up some serious person and make him do it, no? Who should I pick up for this?
Sir, sorry to disturb. I took a picture of Ramaji's conducting laughter and smiling 100%. I have that picture. I'm going to preserve it.
Okay, good. So then we are going to hand over to Rama and let him do whatever he wants to do today. Okay. So let us be having a fun session where you can do whatever you want. You can discuss whatever topic you want to discuss and don't ask serious questions. We don't have any room for serious questions today. We can only have fun. That's all.
So why can't we ask the question, how do we make our default mode as happiness?
By generating happiness all the time. You have to just remember the silent laughter exercise. And whenever you're becoming serious again, you go 1, 2, 3, go. Problem is that people get tired. It's very difficult to smile for such a long time, sir. But when we are getting dukhi and we are putting all those negative hormones into our blood, that time we don't get tired. Have you noticed that? We can go on for hours. And I can see people who are like that for 2 days and 3 days, And have you seen the people who like to be angry for a long time? See, you got angry over some trivial thing, you leave it and be happy again. No. I have to carry my unhappiness for 2 days. I have to carry my anger for 3 days. Nobody may be even looking at you, but I am angry. What are you getting out of it? I am angry. Wow.
By the way, Geet ma'am is here, sir.
Yeah, I know. She's there. I saw her.
Yes.
I don't miss anything. See how she's smiling now. Abhinav Mathur is not smiling. I do not know what has happened to him today. Oh, he's smiling. Wow. So what will happen if you're like this the whole day? People say artificial.
Plastic smile.
Sir,
Genuinely create a real one. Priya,
आपने वो जो गाना भी बताया था ना, मैं दुख को सुख कैसे कह दूं वाला, तो started smiling.
मैं गम को खुशी कैसे कह दूं जो
मैं
कहते
गम
हैं
को
वो
कैसे कह दूं,
कहने
हाँ,
दो।
मतलब यू आर कमिटेड कि मैं तो दुखी रह के दिखाऊंगा.
हाँ जी, बिल्कुल जी. ये दिल की सुनो दुनिया वालों, या मुझे चुप रहने दो, दिल में तो दुखी भरा पड़ा है.
प्रिया जी कुछ कह रही सर.
हाँ जी, बताइए प्रिया जी. मैंने देख लिया था ऐसे. Yes, Miss Priya ji.
Soon to be Mrs.
Soon to become Mrs. Priya ji.
So yesterday this was happening and I was very happy because I wanted to be. And I dressed so well. I talked to you yesterday कि मैंने full dressed up and मस्त लग रही हूँ. Students are like, मैम आपका birthday है? No. आप इतनी खुश क्यों लग रहे? अरे खुश हूँ क्योंकि मुझे खुश रहना है इसलिए मैं लग रही हूँ. आप इतने ड्रेस्ड अप होके आए हो करके. यार मेरी मर्जी, तुम भी मजे करो. तो this was there. People ask question कि आप इतने खुश क्यों हो? ऐसे क्या हो गया? हमें भी बता दो. So this was happening.
Exactly. So every day is a birthday in my life. Every day I'm going to be happy. मैं क्यों दुखी रहूं? मुझे कोई reason बताओ दुखी होने के लिए. Or you can say something like, I'm not able to find out any reason to be serious today. So I'm happy.
This
I'm
was
not really-
in my mind. This was there in my mind. कुछ मिल नहीं रहा serious होने.
हाँ तुम बता दो यार. I mean, give me some reason to be unhappy. I'll become like you. Have you noticed it's a normal day, so you be normal. If it is your birthday, be extraordinary and abnormal, because being happy is supposed to be abnormal. What a sad state. I think we should levy a fine on everybody for being unhappy. For every minute you are unhappy, you have to pay 50 rupees. Then every day, everybody will be only showing their teeth. What do you say, Rama? Government should make a rule, no? If you are not wearing a mask, they are fining you 500 rupees. If you are not wearing a smile, we'll fine you 1,000 rupees. So India will win the prize for being the most number of smiley faces in the world. Right? मोदी जी के राज में सबसे ज्यादा लोग स्माइल करते हैं. Wow, क्या बात है. All right, so what else is possible today? Oh, sorry, Rama, you're supposed to be handling this part of it.
Yes. So what can each of us do today to really apart from what sir is suggesting that you generate your feelings? Is there anything else we can do to be happy throughout the day?
So why you want to do? Why can't you just be?
Yeah.
Yeah, just be.
Yeah.
Why we are looking for doing something to be happy?
Yeah. So we are used to. We are used to. Yeah.
I've got to do something to be happy. Go and eat a cake. Go and watch a movie. Drink half a bottle of toddy. Right? Why should we do that? We are just being happy. Do you understand how naturally the mind says, okay, this is fine, but now what I'm supposed to do to be happy? By being happy. Try this experiment, all of you. Can we be happy for no reason? No, sir, but they will call me mad. So let them call you mad. So what? You are happy, no? Have you won a lottery? You say, yeah, I won a lottery. I got 5 crore rupees yesterday. What is that? 5 crore? Yeah, I got 5 crore units of laughter and happiness yesterday. So I'm happy. The people are going to ask you, no? They say, what happened? Why are you so happy? Arey, I won a lottery. What lottery is that? Happiness lottery, sir. I got 50,000 units, 1 crore units of happiness. I'm going to be happy. Wow. They say, how do I join that lottery? Oh, you can join for free. Every morning you have to get up at 7 o'clock. That's all. No, that's not possible, you know. Good things in life never come for free. Okay, you want to pay? Okay, pay 500 rupees. Why so much? 500 rupees. Have you noticed how the brain of a wonderful, magnificent human being is? If you give them something free, they'll say, nothing comes for free. There's always a hidden cost. And if you say, I'm going to charge you money, they'll say, why so expensive? Why free? Why so expensive? Why so cheap? We always find out reasons to be suspicious, angry, and upset, right? Because we don't like this state of being happy, I think so. What do you say, Sai Nathan? Do you think people like to be in the happy state?
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Good morning, good morning.
Yeah. But the happiness has to come from automatically. It is not supposed to be saying, by doing some sort of exercise or something, and then you can't create it. It has to come naturally. Right?
No, sir, we are creating it every morning. We created it just now. Are we not feeling happy, everybody?
Yeah, I'm always happy, sir.
So we are creating it. So we are happy. We don't require anything to be happy. Happiness we can generate anytime we want. And that's what we're going to do today. So that today is the day for generating. We know the art of generating happiness because we do it every day. However, we are going to generate happiness throughout the day. So what else is possible? And by the way, for all you latecomers,
you should have a patience to do any work. Automatically it will come. You will cherish each and every moment to do any work. Then the happiness will come automatically.
Yeah, so we are looking for happiness outside, or we can generate it, I'm saying. What you're saying is correct also. But what I'm saying is that we'll generate this happiness, no? Like when we say 1, 2, 3, we will laugh 100%. Right? Initially, you might be feeling it is artificial. After some time, it becomes real, isn't it? You really feel good. Exactly.
When it goes to subconscious mind, automatically this the happiness will create it.
Correct. Subconscious, superconscious, supraconscious, all that is fine. But the important thing, you missed out because you came little late. What we are saying is that what will happen if you generate happiness and be in that happy state throughout the day? See, what happens to us is we have these little bouts of happiness. Then we go back into our serious state. Whereas if you look at a child, they are mostly in the happiest state. For them, not being happy is an unusual state. For us, to be happy is an unusual state. So we are going to create it that we are always happy. Yes, Mr. Vetrivel Shanmugam.
Sir, I would like to have a quick share. Usually, it's been said that if happiness is there or happiness comes, don't ask why. If it leaves you, ask why. Why? What is that I did? The happiness is going away. Related to that, we do a lot of wrong things. One observation from my wife. My daughter is like kind of my nature. She always happy, smiling, jumping in. When she jumps with a full happiness, no? When my wife notices, she asks, have you studied for Sanskrit exam? Then my daughter stops smiling. Her happiness is in a neutral state. Then she is happy. Okay, I control her. She will go and study Sanskrit. So this is a stupid habit we have. I just want to share.
Now we can be studying serious subject also happily, no? The brain works much better when we are happy.
Very, very true. Very true.
But even now you notice when you started explaining it, you became little serious. But that's the way it is. The moment we pick up something, now this is serious, so I should be little serious. But we cannot be playful and happy, Can you imagine a professor comes to the class, hello class, how are you? Students will say that he's gone mad, right? But I'm saying, what is the problem in that? You know, we made ourselves into bloody Dharadriya Narayanan. And the interesting thing is that when we are in that default mode of ours, we are only seeing things which will make us unhappy. You see, if you make your default mode happy, everything will make you happy. You know, when you are in that happy mood, have you noticed that? Sometimes when you are in the happy mood, you know, that happy mood.
I'm seriously happy.
Yeah. Now, anything anybody will say, you'll find it funny, you know. But when you are in your serious and default mode, if anybody says anything, you will find it offensive. When your friends are having a good time with you and slapping your back and saying, oh, you bloody so-and-so, that time we are very happy, no? Because they're friends, no? They can say whatever they want, no, sir? We are having fun, sir. In fun, we are saying these things. Aha. But when you're in the serious mode, you said, hello, Mr. So-and-so. Then we are not so happy about it. Okay? This is the only thing you've got to watch out for today. And we can, just for today, be in that happy state throughout the day, all right? And tomorrow morning, you get up and again say, just for today, I'll be in the happy state. So now every morning when you come for the EMC, you better generate the happy state, all right? So what's the point of learning something if you're not going to apply it? So very warm welcome to some people who have joined us for the first time today. Let us join together and welcome them with open arms. And a very, very warm welcome. Let's see who's the new person. Friend of Geet. Geet had invited her. Let me see. I'm forgetting her name. Mrs. Sardhana.
Charge Sardhana.
Yeah. So, ma'am, would you like to unmute yourself and your microphone and introduce yourself? Thank you very much for coming. Der se aaye magar durust aaye, but very nice to have you with us. I wonder if you're still there. I don't think she's still there. Yeah, she's there. She's there. So, Mrs. Sardhana, would you please unmute your video and audio and introduce yourself to us? And while you're waiting, I think Kunain wants to say something. So, Kunain, go ahead and say what you wish to say.
Yeah, thank you, sir. I think Tushar sounds the name male. I don't know.
No, she's a lady.
Okay. So let's give her some time. So what I was thinking, sir, while I think the other day also you had mentioned that when we are in the happiest state, we don't compare anything with anyone. So we are not in the judgment mode.
Exactly.
So
we're just happy.
That's a wonderful way to be in the non-judgmental state all the time. So deliberately, if we keep on smiling and be in the happy state, that's a wonderful way of living the life every moment. So
yeah, sometimes it might be a good strategy not to show it on your face, but be happy inside, you know. Because a lot of people get nonplussed. Okay, what is so happy about? Why is he happy? Even that is good, you know. You can start conversations with a lot of people, you know. Those who normally don't talk to you very much. They may come to you and say, hello, जी आज आप बड़े खुश हो आज आपका बर्थडे है नहीं मेरा बर्थडे नहीं है मेरा बर्थडे है क्योंकि हम रोज नया जन्म लेते हैं. Yeah, that's a very nice point. Thank you so much.
But it's interesting, sir, like how to be happy within without reflecting through smiles. That would be.
You can feel inside happy. Doesn't have to be serious.
That would be interesting. Geet ma'am wants to say something.
Yes.
Sir, I just wanted to ask, sometimes we try to smile, means just you are saying that we should smile, but inside we are.
No, I'm not saying you should smile at all. I'm saying you're generating happiness. When you generate the happiness, smile will come. आप तो बाहर का देख रहे हो ना, भाव देखो. So when we say generate laughter means we are actually generating that. मुझे एक बात बताओ गीत जी, आपने कभी ये पूछा है कि ये दुख जो जनरेट कैसे करें?
नहीं सर, मोस्टली वही मैं अपने हस्बैंड को भी बोल रही थी कि हम लोग मोस्टली ना जब स्टेबल होते हैं ना, कुछ हैप्पी नहीं होता लाइफ में, कुछ सैड नहीं होता, देन वी रिमेन सीरियस एंड लिटिल बिट, यस.
So that has become our default mode, ne? Whereas if you look at little children, their default mode is happy and playful and cheerful. And even if you scold them, they may be down for about 30-40 seconds maybe, right? But then we scold them. You are not serious. I am scolding you. Such a serious thing is happening. You should be serious. The kid is laughing. But be serious. So after some time, he learns that he should be serious the whole day. He should be sulking. Should be suffering because that is what is expected from him. It becomes like that. All right. So we have another person, some Itanus. So we do not know who that is. Could you introduce yourself, please, Mr. Ethinus, Zoom 3? We've got some unknown anonymous person today whom we don't know.
Hi, sir. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Oh, Baba. What sort of funny names you're giving yourself?
No, it's from the different mail ID that I have used it. Okay.
So use a female ID, no? Why are you using a male ID?
Just everybody, sir. That's it.
So good. You came back after many months, I think. So it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well.
I've been attending on Sundays. I think last Sunday, but I couldn't see you.
I wasn't there. That's why. Okay, good. So the theme of today, you understand?
No, just now I joined.
Too bad. So you can watch the video because I think we're coming to the end of today's session. And
Okay.
Thank you very much, everybody. So remember what we are supposed to do today. That's all the great wisdom for today, right? Be happy, generate happiness. Instead of looking for reasons to be happy, just be happy. Yeah, Rama, you want to say something? Go ahead.
Yes, sir. I wanted to read a quote.
Go ahead.
So this is the question asked to Nisargadatta about happiness and pleasure and sadness. So the question is, what is the difference between happiness and pleasure? So Nisargadatta answers, pleasure depends on things, whereas happiness does not depend on things. You can be happy.
Nisargadatta Maharaj.
Yeah.
From his book, I Am That.
Yes. The next question is, if happiness is independent of all these things, why are we not always happy? So the answer he gives is very interesting. As long as we believe that we need things to make us happy, we shall also believe that in their absence, we must be miserable or sad. So that's how we created the sadness. Otherwise, our default mode is really happiness.
Yeah, that's what we were born with. So on that note, hey, listen, we've got both Kuldeep ji and Kunen ji with us, and we should listen to their shairi before we close the session. So Kuldeep ji first, as usual. Kuldeep ji, are you there? You're not visible today at all. So what's up?
And Kamal ji also, he's also shair, sir. Kamal Dufare.
All right, so let's start with Kamal ji's shairi.
I don't remember right now.
Okay,
but
कोई
yeah,
नहीं,
but
याद आ
yes,
जाए
but okay, one funny शायरी. मैं जिसके हाथ में एक फूल देके आया था, मैं जिसके हाथ में एक फूल देके आया था, उसी के हाथ का पत्थर मेरी तलाश में है.
क्या बात है, बहुत शानदार.
Yes, Kuldeep ji. So on a happy note, let's have a little share from you also.
सर कहते हैं कि माना कि आईने की कीमत हीरे से कम है, माना कि आईने की कीमत हीरे से कम है, लेकिन हीरा पहनने के बाद ढूंढते सब आईना ही है.
Wow, wow, wow.
Means fundamental remains fundamental. Happiness is fundamental. Whatever we become, we will always search for happiness. So why not to be happy and go for the search?
Excellent. Thank you very much. That's a very good one. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, Mr. Kunain, you can have the last word in the शायरी.
वैसे I was just thinking that कि मुस्कुराना कौन सा मुश्किल काम है, बस तुमको सोचना ही तो है. So it's all about thought. But एक शायरी पेश करता हूं कि अपने ही हाल पे हंसना, अपने ही हाल पे हंसना, कभी हंस के रोना, अपने ही हाल पे हंसना, कभी हंस के रोना, मैं एक साथ तमाशा भी और तमाशाई भी.
वाह वाह.
मैं एक साथ तमाशा भी और तमाशाई भी. तो ये this is within our hand. What exactly we want to be. So if you have to be happy, just be. So thank you so much, sir. Great insight today.
Fantastic. So मुस्कुराने की वजह तुम हो, गुनगुनाने की वजह तुम हो. All right. So thank you everybody. My apologies to those who don't understand and the Hindi or Urdu. And we did not provide you the translation today, but we will do it the next time we are around. So thank you very much and see you tomorrow morning for another episode of Empowering.
Happy journey, sir.
Bye-bye. Yes. Bye.
God bless everyone.
Stay safe. Stay
Yeah,
blessed.
have a nice day all.
Have a great day.